All right, well, this is Mark with Garden Trail Adventures and Hello Organics. So I guess I kind of keep putting off this video. It's like, for some reason, I just don't want to make it. I make it time and time again, and either because I'm too busy or I don't like the way I sound, who cares? I never make the video, so I'm making the video now. At the back of my land, the floodwaters are pretty much gone. So I am back to where I was before the flood in October. So where I was working at then was right here. So my plan is just to dig as deep as I can go without getting stuck. And I had the idea of, as I've spoken in the past, being an excavator. So definitely not in the budget now to rent an excavator. But we will get back here a little bit and dig a little bit of this within the next couple weeks as things get freed up. Definitely in the peak of the season here, and we're going to talk about what I'm trying to do today and what I've done, I guess, the last week or so. But yes, this was the work that I was doing. So essentially, I was trying to get it all nice and smooth over there, kind of level it out. So there was still a little spot in there, and then kind of a little spot in here that needed to be leveled. I kind of, you know what, actually this was leveled from before, so it kind of made that dip down in. So yeah, the goal is to get as much dirt out of here as possible. And as you can see, that's where I was working at from before. We'll just do a little walk over here. So really, Garden Trail Adventures, if this is new to you, is trying to create some type of trail, kind of a speed trail for the Maverick R that you saw, and I have an X3. And then to be able to do some kind of production or garden or something related to plants along the trail. So this is a 4.5 acre property. So as you can see here, you know, I kind of dug down up in there, and then I wanted to, you know, kind of have a slow little slope down in here, and then kind of dig this little river area out where it could connect into another pond back here. Or theoretically, where I'm standing now is just to create a humongous pond and then take all the dirt out of here and fill in the old pond or retention area from before. So that is on the table to do, but it's gonna take time. All right, so we'll walk back up here. You can kind of look at the trailers here. So, you know, it's like, if you've seen any of the videos, I do have an ATC ROM 400. I bought a 28-foot one, and that's a little crazy. So I have a 36-foot RV, got a 28-foot trailer for really a good price. I went to Ohio to get it. You know, it's probably, you know, $15,000 less than if it was finished. But 28-foot with a 36-foot RV is a little crazy, so we're gonna see. But really, it's trying to merge these two trailers into one. So this is a 12-foot Quest. I think this is like a 2017, and an aluminum 16-foot. So yes, trying to merge the idea of putting side-by-sides and plants together. So I'm laughing because I didn't plan this, but this makes perfect sense, right? You see these two together, be able to pull it, do it special events. Really, the plan isn't so much to do the blueberry plants, but really to do smaller blueberry plants, and then everything that is already on Hello Organics on Amazon. So blueberries, blackberries, figs, raspberries, bananas, kiwi, dragon fruit. I have pomegranates, I have olives, I have mulberries, and some other ones. That was pretty good. I'm laughing because I got them all out pretty good. But yes, these are loaded with blueberries. Absolutely loaded with blueberries. I kind of got excited. I used to do this Monday farmers market off of Winter Park, and I guess kind of a friend or a person that I know from the past. We're not enemies. So an old friend, kind of, not a close friend, but an old person that I used to know. I text her and I was like, hey, do you think I could get into the market? And she's like, well, let me see if I can call him or text him or whatever. This was Sunday. So then on Monday, never got a hold of them. And I'm like, well, do you think if I show up early that I would be able to get into the show? And then she tried to reach out to him again, no response. She's like, well, just come at 6:30 when everything's already kind of settled or whatever. So I get over there at 6, and it's like she was busy. More or less, it didn't happen. It was kind of humbling on my part, but I would never would have been able to get this trailer in there anyways, even though it's not a huge trailer. That's just a very limited market. So I am trying to set up this little retail spot on my property that I've been working on forever. If you've seen the videos more up to the front, but I think I might just try to go out and wholesale some more of these. So I actually sold 50 to, once again, an old friend that sells citrus, Pokey's Nursery over on 441. He's got 50 plants, or probably less at this point. And then the Mount Dora Festival was last weekend, and I sold 150 plants to Green's Nursery. So yes, that worked out really well. I think for the most part they sold them all. Maybe they had about 20 or 30 left, but they have them over at the nursery as well. I think, you know, there's not quite 50 in here, but they're loaded up pretty good. I'll probably take this up to the front and then throw some water in here, let it kind of come down. But really to take out everything else that I was planning for the farmer's market. You can see everything that you need to grow blueberries right in here. So 25-gallon pots, different ways to buy pine mulch, pine nuggets. So there's a couple different color bags in here from a couple different companies, but you get the idea. They're pine fines more. Actually, they're calling that the mulch, and then they're calling this the nuggets. So maybe I need to get on board with that idea. Let's take a look in here. So I'm gonna pull the clear trailer back up to the front of the property, and then I'm gonna come down here and take this over to get its first oil change. This thing might hit the back here. Please don't. Let's see here. Are we good? Okay, we got a small door. Yes. So we have the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra. We have all our little cables. So I'm ready. I'm ready to do some type of show. I had a great time at Mount Dora. I were the ones on the plants, but I did go over on Sunday for about 4 hours actually and help them. So kind of got back into the gear of things from what I was doing like a decade ago, but definitely have the property to do some type of retail area. But I guess maybe I lack the confidence a little bit. Sorry about that. And it's just the time. Like everything takes some. You don't know who's coming out. So really maybe just having it be more off of Facebook, off of, I mean, I guess maybe still people go to, I want to say GoDaddy, but yeah, GoDaddy website that I have, the Hello Organics, maybe trying to advertise that a little bit. Yes, so, but you know what? I think we'll just make this a short video. You know, I'm kind of fumbling a little bit with my words. I'm kind of stuffed up, but you know, I'm happy to be back here. I'm happy that the land is resembling the goals that I have had and that I do have. All right, well, if you've watched the videos in the past, one of the videos that really did well was the side-by-side blog video, talking about them and then getting stuck over here. So the plan is definitely to do more videos tied with the side-by-side and on some level tied with plants, kind of putting those two things together and going out to different trails, going out to different parks and trying to work on this trail. So 4.5 acres it's, in one's perspective, it's a lot of land when you don't when you don't have land, because I used to not have land. But for side-by-sides, it's fun. Short little track over here. But in reality, you know, with these machines, and especially with this thing, I mean, I don't want to say it scares me, but there is a level where it's a little scary. It's a little intense. It's not on the fun factor like the X3. It's like push me to 100 and see if that's the end. If that's my peak. I still haven't felt any peak end to this thing. I mean, be going 80 and it's ready to get to 100. So yeah, it's insane. But yep, we'll definitely be doing some more videos on as we're working on digging this out and jumping on the side-by-sides, looking at the blueberry plants in the front, and then I have some bananas and some things up there. And really the goal that has driven me from uploading this video is that I want to have this perfectly cleared land, perfectly cleared grow shed or shed, display shed, everything perfect at the front, no crappy plants sitting around, no dead plants, everything perfect. And I'm going to do this pristine video and everything's going to be perfect, 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 and it just never happens. So yes, that is the plan, and none of these videos are ever perfect. But you know, if you like side-by-sides, you love side-by-sides. If you like plants, you love plants. That's what this channel is about. So all right, well, thanks for watching. Maybe I will try to add a little video from maybe a little bit of Mount Dora if I haven't deleted them all, maybe just flying around here a couple days ago. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. This thing's more crazy. Like this is, you gotta ride both these machines, man.
Man, this thing is fast.
Yeah, you gotta ride the other one though. This one's fun and fast. The other one is like you're afraid you're gonna die and fast.
That's real fast.
Yeah, it's like a.
All right,
man. So when are we gonna hit the trails?
Next weekend.
Okay, next weekend.
So we're gonna do. I think it's better to go during the week.
Yeah, we need to head up there during the week.
Like during the week, not weekend.
Yeah.
It's not. There's too many people.
Get like a couple other people, head up when there's no one around.
Yeah.
Yep. So
middle of the week next week.
Okay, I'm game. All right. It's like. No helmet, I have no harness. I've done it enough. Let's do it. No holding back. No holding back.